From what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
And this is now today's
It is a true heavyweight clash.
11.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vardiol. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Real chance here. Up for a header. And another try. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's tried one! Rising over the bar.
Al Nassr really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Al Nassr are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. De Bruyne. Brozovic. Oh, he's found some space here. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Lewis. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He shifted it to the flank. Brozovic. And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into some space. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. But that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Gundogan. 30 minutes gone. And it's Kovacic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted, but there's the shot! Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nico Gonzalez. De Bruyne. Brozovic. Nico Gonzalez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The fullback is in acres of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Mane. He could be in here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, nice touch. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gonzalez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Vardiol. Nakati. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr still this single goal behind. Oh, well played, well played. Nakati. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ederson catches it safely.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Nicely spread. And that's another good win of the ball.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Brozovic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 14.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Gundogan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! He scores! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 87.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 29. Number 17.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardiol tries to clear, and it's Brozovic. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Al Nassr are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Corner given.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That is a crunching tackle.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic. Now it's De Bruyne.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Mane. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's had a shot! Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Now it's Mane. Oh, great play! Decent hit! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
To tell you that we're expecting traffic
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Al Nassr displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mane. Pass somewhat off target. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. Matches Nunes could try cutting inside here. And he's straight offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Mane. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doku. And it's Kovacic. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into space out wide. Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Cristiano. Shapes to shoot! Half-time, extra time.
Hello attendees, this is
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And that's a throw-in. Brozovic. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this, but...
Oh, that's ambitious. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Lewis. Ruben Dias. And Guardiol. Foot in. Ruben Dias. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. And he's picked out the run. And this is Bernardo Silva. And the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is a great pick out. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen?